set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Go back in.
Yo. This is the Friday Night Letdown with 5% preparation meets 95% fuck it. I am Jonas and I am with who?
This is Dion.
And it's Sunday, December 5th, the day after Jay-Z's birthday. Shout out to Jay-Z. Happy birthday. To whatever you may call him, the GOAT, second GOAT, whatever the hell you may call him. Nigga, you hate, you rap about Jews too much. It is what it is. And who we got here? Daniel throwing that shit up. I'm sorry, I just looked at the camera. Who we got? We got Lonzy. Lonzy, Sunday Fun Day. What's good, guy?
Ooh, gay evening way.
Here we go, pig Latin again. Daniel, how you doing?
Like I always say it, like the great philosopher Lonzy, humble salutations.
Hey, and Kenny, welcome.
It's a blessing to be here.
And you are back. You know, we skipped last week because, you know, Ohio State lost.
Whoa, kidding.
Auburn lost.
Personal reasons involved.
Personal reasons.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you know, everybody who follow us, you know who's a fan of which those teams. So, you know, motherfucker.
Exactly.
So that's that. We're back. We did the Thanksgiving thing, kick it with your family, friends, each other, whatever. And while we were gone, this is going to start from Virgil Abloh. Rest in peace to Virgil.
R.I.P.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I can't afford no off-white.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I got you right.
No, I can't afford it, but hey, he's something for the culture. People love him. They love him. Kanye. Hey, rest in peace, Virgil. Daniel. While we were gone, were you doing camera work, or you was when Kanye came to the building? What
Oh
was you
yeah,
doing?
so I was working with a company here, a streaming company called SUV TV. Shout out to SUV TV. They were filming an event called Holiday Hoops Giving. It's a It's a 2-day basketball showcase in Georgia, in Atlanta, in the Atlanta area, and Kanye's basketball prep team, Donda Prep. They actually played in it. They played in it both days. It was Black Friday and then Saturday. He didn't show up for Friday, but the rumor was possibility of him showing up one of the 2 days. So he showed up on Saturday, on the second day that they played. So it was kind of crazy because like we had been there all day working the event, and we get a text message at like 1:00 saying they're pushing the game back to like 7:15, which was supposed to start at 6:00, but they pushed it back like an hour and 15 minutes for him to come. And I was like, that means we ain't gonna get out of here till about 11, 12 o'clock. I'm like, they gonna push everything back and move it. But at first I didn't think he was coming because as the game get ready to get started, it was like, okay, he's not here yet. But you can start seeing them move chairs around and move seating around. I'm like, okay. Then the security starts standing up, making phone calls. I was like, okay, he's about to walk in. He came maybe like midway during the second quarter, stayed for the whole halftime. And that's when I started sending y'all videos and the pictures and stuff in the group chat. He was playing with somebody's kid. I don't know who the kid was, one of the parents on the team, their little kid, and he was shooting basketball with him and everything. So he was nice and cool. He was taking pictures with fans and stuff like that. So he seemed like he was in good spirits that day. You know, when some days you may not be in good spirits, some days you are. You never know. So he looked at me and looked in good spirits that day. But boy, when that game was over, when the clock hit 0-0,
ran to storm the court.
Boy, he got out of there. Boy, he got out of there so fast.
The media.
So the security was holding off people. People were trying to exit to go to their cars. And I guess Kanye, the vehicle that they were in was like parked in a certain way where it was kind of blocking like the whole traffic. So they wouldn't let people out. And people were like, "Why we can't leave?" And so I just was like, I need to go get some out of my car. And you could see him right there. And I was like, bro, I just walked past Kanye. I was like, you know, I try not to be a fanboy, but in the back of my, it's like what they say, the old saying, never meet your heroes. So it's like I met him, but like I didn't meet him. Like he was right there. So exactly. So, but yeah, it was a cool experience to have him show up, and Kanye love the kids for folks that don't believe it. Like I said, that's why I love this podcast. We know there's no slander. There's no slander.
No such thing. No Kanye slander is allowed on the Friday Night Letdown.
There we go. There you have it. Huh?
Dion said, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So, all right. Yeah, Dan, you like, that's one thing I always felt like, you don't want to meet your heroes. They may be a total asshole, a douchebag. Exactly. Now you like, I love your music. What you got, D?
How many people retweeted that video that you put out?
Oh wow! Look, I gotta go.
Hey.
Man, I was still getting notifications on it.
I think I start charging me a little revenue.
See the bigger picture.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to remember. I really don't even know. 290. It got 290 likes.
Okay, how many retweets?
I think
It's got
reviewed like 1,000 times or something.
Yeah,
Really?
like
God
6,000 is 6,813 views, 36 retweets.
Okay, yeah, Daniel,
Yeah.
pay him up. Get your money.
There's like 2 or 3 people on Instagram stole my video too, like the Kanye West fan pages.
Stop
They
putting
Gotta get the watermark.
trademarks in your video.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to do that. You know, I was, the excitement. It's like, dang,
Had
you
to
know,
get it out there quick.
you got it. This is the social media era. You gotta be the first one to put something out there.
Because if not, it's over with. All right. Well, Daniel, while we got you warmed up, run through some college basketball. Anything what happened? Well, didn't Duke or Gonzaga?
All right,
Ohio
look,
State,
we knocked
what
off the
happened?
#1 team that we got knocked off by y'all. So
There we go.
it was good. It was a roller coaster. It was good and it was
Ohio
bad.
State,
So
he's a Duke fan.
yeah, and then Bama the other day, Bama just beat Gonzaga. That was another
Yes,
big,
another
big
Bama beat
game.
Gonzaga?
Yeah, in basketball. Yeah, it was a crazy.
And Georgia beat somebody.
Georgia beat Memphis.
Memphis, yeah.
Yep, Georgia beat Memphis at home. North Carolina beat Michigan at North Carolina. What was the other big upset going around? Well, Purdue will be the #1 team coming up in the new polls. They'll be they're solid. They beat the brakes off Florida State. I know the ACC lost the ACC Big Ten Challenge, so by a landslide.
Didn't this happen over the holiday when Kansas lost to Dayton? Was it Dayton?
Yeah, the buzzer beater. Yep, Kansas.
That was the big upset. Huge.
Yeah, that was a real big. Dickie V. Shout out to Dickie V. He fighting cancer. He was able to make the call. That was one of his first games back.
Really?
He was on the call, and classic. I can't do Dickie V no justice, but the classic Dickie V call, and you just hear him. You hear it all in his voice, the passion of college basketball. So, that was a good call, Lonzie. I forgot all about that game, but yeah,
it's going to be one of the top moments of the year.
Dayton beat
with Dickie V being involved with it. That's what made it special.
So,
yep.
So when these teams, like you said, Georgia and these teams that aren't really known for basketball, are their teams good? They got good players, or was it fluky games, or
a little bit of both? Yeah, they got okay teams. I mean, they got okay players. It was just like what they call the trap games. It'd be those trap games where
roller coaster.
It's a roller coaster of going on the road and stuff like that. And then like Penny even called out his veterans on his team, on that Memphis team. He said a lot of them are selfish. They don't want to share the spotlight with the younger guys on their team. So it's just random stuff. Like you said, Dayton with Kansas, it was just the luck of the ball, opportunity of them, going in
hit or miss league.
Hit or miss. That's how it is. And then we come off the roller coaster of beating Gonzaga. Then we play in Ohio State, and we couldn't do nothing in the second half. You guys locked in on defense and got a lot of home cooking, but that I ain't gonna argue with that. That's a whole nother subject. Y'all got a whole bunch of home cooking up there in Ohio, but it's all good. But yeah, it was like I said, it's been hit or miss early start. It has been a pretty good, college season to start. So it's been some pretty good matchups thus far, which most of the teams are starting to get ready to go into conference play. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. So let's go and just run through some basketball. NBA, what we got on NBA? I'm pretty much thinking Golden State finna win. Golden State finna win a championship, right?
He had a bad game last night.
Well, that's gonna happen, Deion, when you having 100 good
28.
Okay.
But I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the game before 11
And the one before that, and before that, and before that.
Boy, how you? That boy Curry nasty, dog.
Yeah.
I was watching this.
He's on a mission.
Yeah,
Can he miss?
he can't. Well, he did last night.
Yeah,
Deion said
It was last night.
Yeah, it come off. Yeah, it'll hit him. He'll wear off eventually, but he'll get it right back.
Yeah, that's. He just been up, so eventually he gonna fall, but he gonna go right back up.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one thing to Golden State, I did notice when they was playing that Suns game, I sat there and watched it. They second unit, it ain't, they got to figure out what's gonna get something from that second unit. But maybe if Clay, when he come back, I guess he may come in with that second unit, and that's gonna be a fucking problem
Later on this month.
Yeah, because I was watching that guy, I was like, ooh, this second unit
ready to come back,
this second unit ain't really it, because they were struggling. Andrew Wiggins, he trying to finally become something. Like, good going, Andrew Wiggins. See that little That funny turnaround move.
Penny, yeah, he did the Penny move since Penny. Yeah,
that shit was cold.
And nobody done it since Penny. That was the Penny move.
Yes, that was crazy.
And it was identical.
Yeah,
it was very identical.
Yeah, like Wiggins came alive, but hey, when you got those younger players pushing your ass, you'll get right. So I guess same thing. Hey, back to Penny, what he was saying in Memphis. You got them younger players. Either it's gonna break you, make you get better, do something. Either gonna get I guess Andrew Wiggins can't be selfish with the ball. He's still Andrew Wiggins, but he's making the best of his situation. And
he got one of them other fat contracts too. Yeah, and he got to play for his money.
So they got two.
Oh, you already know.
Let's do it, Daniel. Let's do it.
Boy,
go.
Nope.
Go on. Come
I'm gonna refrain myself. Man, forget Otto Porter. I just want to go ahead and get that out there. All right, I'm done.
You know, I've been working on Daniel. I've been working on a yo hate Otto Porter video. Like I'm trying to, so I need to bait you in every week. So yeah, Alonzo, I ain't told you about it, but we gonna work on some shit for Daniel on that. But
yes, sir.
Real Hoya, man. It's a real Hoya.
Yeah, real Hoya.
He ain't been good since then. What you mean? They say, let me stop. He gonna get me started. No, let me stop.
Keep going, Daniel. What else? What else he did?
Shout out to the Bulls in the Eastern Conference. They've been impressive.
Yeah,
I'll give them credit on the Eastern. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think DeMar DeRozan and Levine. I didn't think that would work. But I see why they play so much in the preseason, because that has rolled over into the in the regular season for them. Because I didn't think that would work.
I'd say the X factor for that for that group too is Alex Caruso.
Yeah.
Man, we should have let this man go.
That's what I want to get at.
But he wasn't gonna get that shine in LA. He wasn't gonna get that same role.
But he was so valuable.
They gave the man a tribute video. When
we gave him all the nicknames and everything.
Man. I figured, because he got like a more expanded role there.
That's the other thing, in Chicago. You're right.
Yeah, like he's gonna play in LA, but still you under the thumb of LeBron, and you know what time it is. Go stand over there. You go stand over there, and I'm gonna do this at the top of the key. Yada yada yada.
But LeBron, he letting his age show right now. So,
what you got, D? Come on, D. Come on, D. What you got?
Lakers suck.
That's it. What's a record, D? I'm sure you keep it. What's a record? You don't know?
8, 9,
10 and 11. 10 and 11.
They didn't play they had
10 and 11.
Last time we got together.
Yeah, they 10 and 11.
It's not a well put together team.
The Clippers and the Lakers had the same record.
Okay, so what we gonna lay? Do y'all want to jump out there and say Bulls versus Golden State finals? Y'all want to put it out there yet? Fuck it.
Not yet.
Fuck it. I say it, but hey. Because, there's an undercurrent, there's an underlining theme of this show, because Jonas is right about a lot of things. We're going to get to that. But I've been right about a lot of shit, bro.
A lot of shit.
I've been right about. A lot of shit.
You say so.
Okay, we finna get there, nigga. I've been right about a lot of shit, nigga.
I was about to give a shout out to Memphis, too, setting an NBA record the other night.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, yeah.
73
what was that about?
points.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's just a shellac.
The Thunder, what the hell wrong with them?
They don't got no. That's another team that they're young.
No, Morant was out. But
yeah, they did it without Ja. Ja didn't play. Ja still hurt with it from the knee.
Yeah, the Thunder going. They just trying to figure it out.
Shit.
Well, what's the G?
Who?
Siakam.
He went there.
I thought he did.
No, he's in Toronto. He's in Toronto.
Yeah, I'm saying, Kenny, what you thought?
I thought he went
some big black African out there running around with this Pascal Siakam. All right, I'm sure that would have made some kind of news.
But Oklahoma City, their GM, what's his name? Sam Hickey.
Sam Presti.
Yeah,
Sam
Presti. I knew I was wrong somewhat, but he was praised, several years ago for stocking up those draft picks and making those moves. Something's supposed to be coming together, but. Don't look good for him right now.
It's hope trafficking. You can get all the draft picks, but if ain't nobody good or
exactly,
worth it, you just sitting with a bag of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I call it the spaghetti analogy. You throw it to the ceiling, it's stick.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
it.
That's perfect.
It. Like you just get all these draft picks, and what that mean? It's just you got draft picks.
Let's make it Danny Ainge on.
There you go. All right, let's get to exactly. This time for the meat and potatoes of this thing. We done got our top 4 college football teams, our matchups. Like, let's take it back to last week, Ohio State. Kenny, come on, we got give it a second. Like Ohio State, which I've been saying because Jonas was right. I kept saying we have no pass rush, we can't stop the run. Somebody on Facebook I had posted something. Dude was like, we couldn't stop Water. I was like, yeah, if Water would have started last week, he would have got 2 touchdowns. So that's just us, Lonzy, Auburn Tigers, just.
Normally we choke in the second half. This time we decided to choke in the last 2 minutes of the game.
That nigga was just throwing the ball away.
We're making progress of being better as a second half team. But yeah, we choked it away in the last 2 minutes of the game.
But salutations to the quarterback. That's a tough black man.
Yeah, he did. He did.
No slander against him. Like I said, three games in, so I'm trying to step in and step up.
And then hurt ankle.
Playing with 1 foot.
We had 1 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, my first Iron Bowl that I truly got pissed off. My very first.
My
very first. Hence the absence last week.
Because when y'all walked into that game, 10-3 at the half? I was like, that ain't going to be enough.
That's not enough,
Not gonna be enough. Like, Bama is just going to blow up eventually. But, that's that. Like I said, I was right about Ohio State. I've been saying that. And then, yesterday. What you right about Georgia?
When I had that dream.
Yeah, but that was just then. I mean, that was just yesterday. Remember, a long time ago, I said your quarterback this, that. Somebody on the show yelled at me talking about you can win with defense and all this shit, and quarterback play don't matter. I ain't saying nobody's names. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nobody's name. They can go back and listen to me. Hey, shit, I'm not gonna say nobody. Let me see how that works. It's gonna go one way. I don't know how it is, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. I said it, but niggas, you don't need a quarterback. This, that, and other. D, what you got on the Georgia Bulldogs? Go. Okay, that's a good take. So, like I was saying,
they lost.
They lost.
I was waiting for it.
This is the number one thing I hate with sport fans. Oh, what happened? You watched the game and said, I don't know. They lost. What happened to your team? They lost.
We're doing a podcast like always, D. You got to say something. All right, anyway.
I hate sports fans to do that. I hate it. That's
well, besides that, my father now has another quarterback that he can pick on now. He doesn't just call him Bennett. He says his full name, Stetson Bennett the Fourth. Here we go again.
Another year eligibility.
No, he don't. How is that?
He had a couple of bad passes, and the defense, they didn't really help him out. I mean, hey.
Stetson Bennett the Fourth.
Bad game.
Another year eligibility.
How's that possible? So he coming back for fifth, sixth, seventh? How many years is this? How's that possible? Jesus.
Yeah. He still got JT Daniels.
I know you redshirted one of his years, so
he tried to transfer and came back and gained another year eligibility.
Well, should they have put in Daniels?
Yes, because he would have been more. He would have been more poised, and
he's not taking reps with the first team, bro.
We don't know what going on at practice.
Okay,
not everybody's going to pull a move like Alabama did years ago with Tua.
That's all I was about to say.
But don't they have like 2 5-star recruits?
Yeah, but Carson Beck wouldn't have did it, and Brock Vandergraaf damn sure wouldn't have did it.
They too young. Yeah, they too young.
Look, I'm not the biggest Georgia fan nor Kirby Smart fan, but we don't see those quarterbacks in practice at all. None of us know them. What the fuck they do?
But JT Daniels, he would.
When last time you seen JT Daniels in practice? When last time you sat in on Athens practice? Just tell me. Last time you sat in on one of their practices in Athens? Okay, but what I'm asking
you don't know where I fly my drone.
Okay, you right about that. He said where I fly my drone. You got drone footage of JT looking like. So my thing is.
Journalism.
You gotta kind of trust what Kirby Smart did, man. Like this is what you got.
I gotta trust what he did.
That's the
As a fan, I ain't gotta agree with that shit.
Man, what's the movie? What's the movie? It's a Chris Farley movie, and he said what? I can put my head up a cow's ass and see if it's a T-bone or Tommy Boy. There we go.
That's Tommy Boy.
I can stick my head up a cow's ass and see if it's a T-bone or take my butcher's word for it. You just got to. This is what you got, bro. Like. He know more than what we know. He should, right? Okay.
What kind of defense were the Bulldogs running?
It was a tired defense. It was in the tired defense.
The middle of the field was just wide open.
Because they spread them out. They spread them out.
This is called being out coached.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. You can blame Kirby Smart if you want to. I'm starting to call him Mark Rate 2.0 now. But
here we go.
He's 0-4 against Saban.
So keep going, Lonzo.
But the thing is that I said weeks ago that after Alabama lost to Texas A&M, Nick Saban is going to take that team and put them in the hyperbolic time chamber for the DBZ fans out there. Mm-hmm. The game plan was that's all you saw. That Alabama's defense was getting pressure on Stetson Bennett the Fourth the whole game, and as Jonas, as you said, they spread the field out. They couldn't get any pressure, and then Jordan Young, the big
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis, yeah. he was double and triple teamed, and my father was watching the game. He kept on saying, "Well, that big nose sucker, he's not getting anything done. He's double and triple teamed the whole game."
And he was tired. They kept him on the field. He couldn't sub him out. They kept it moving, and he couldn't do anything.
That's just being out coached.
How much time Bryce Young had out there? We all could have threw touchdowns.
Yeah.
The way he had time back there in the pot. And Alabama offensive line, they definitely stepped up too. I'll give them credit because they gave Young a whole bunch of time to do a whole bunch of stuff back there in the pocket.
Saban was preparing for this game weeks ago.
And it's personnels and matchups because Georgia, like a lot of teams Georgia played, probably didn't have the personnel to go 3, 4, 5 wide.
Yeah.
And then you play at Alabama, where of course they got NFL talent everywhere. And so you just spread them out. That's why the middle of the field was open. You just spread them niggas out. You take the linebackers off the field. You putting in nickel and dime corners, and it just spread them out and just create mismatches. But one shining star, because of course they're gonna play again. When Georgia and Bama play again, them motherfuckers better just Brock Bowers, ain't that his name?
I love a good tight end. Brock Bowers, he fought.
Darnell in the red zone. If you in the red zone, look for Darnell. Throw it up high.
But I'm saying, bro, as far as matriculating the ball down the field, you got to go to Brock Bowers.
I mean, he's a mismatch. There's no linebacker that can go against him. There's no linebacker that can go against him.
So that's all I say. Like, they got to start the game plan we got to get him 10, 15, 18 targets or something. And that, because you saw he was making plays late. I don't know if that was late in the game or whatever, but that's Georgia's shining star moving forward because what's George
Pickens?
That boy trying to get ready to go to the NFL. He ain't gonna give a fuck about that game. Yeah. But Brock Bowers there, he's stuck. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be there. But
George Pickens got to play one more year.
Oh, he do?
He got to.
Okay.
He don't got no draft stock.
He might.
All we see is you just tore your ACL and now you say you back.
Yeah, guess it's gonna be wide receiver heavy. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be wide receiver heavy because
if he's smart, he'll stay.
And Bama will be losing a big piece too. There. What's the receiver that got hurt during the game?
Mitchie.
Hey man,
I ain't never seen.
Most of the time you see niggas tear the ACL, they kind of trot off a little.
But he went limping.
That happened to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's at Derrick Rose. Same thing with Derrick Rose.
Just walking around normal like shit.
The night I got hurt, my ACL was partially torn and my meniscus was torn. I like I said, played on it, messed it up even more. But yeah, walked around on it because when you got the adrenaline going in you like that, you do not notice it. I'm telling you. Mid-game, but after the game, I guarantee he wasn't walking.
Yeah.
Because he saw it too when he planned it, and he turned. Yeah, when he turned, he knew something was wrong.
Oh yeah,
because you could tell why he planned it. He's like, he pulled up a little bit, and like you just didn't know what the official word was going to be. But
I knew he tweaked his knee.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay,
you can definitely see it then.
Well,
they probably made the diagnosis on the sideline when he was talking to Romo Harper. Romo Harper, like he was giving him, you know what I'm saying, some real words. Like,
yeah. So what? So it was Bama 1. Who's number 2? Michigan 2.
Michigan number 2. Georgia 3.
Georgia 3 and Cincinnati done made it. So
it's 4. Cincinnati 2. Michigan 3.
What? That's
no.
Georgia number 3.
I got that wrong.
Michigan, Michigan number 2.
Cincinnati's still number 4. Basically, that was the outcome that I pretty much said.
Yeah. And I want to see
this.
I
want to see
that game. I want my boy Sauce to do something.
Who?
Sauce Gardner. I want him to lock Jameson Williams' ass up. He got some speed on him too.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he got some speed on him too.
So you think that's gonna work?
Yes. That's gonna be something to see.
That's gonna be something. Kenny, you've been saying that Jameson dude. You've been saying he a burner all year. I never paid him no attention, but I thought Mechie was gonna be the one. But
like I said, that boy Jameson, they put his ass on as a gunner.
Yeah. And it, it didn't make sense the Auburn game, but then yesterday, I was like, I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah,
he's gonna be the first man to get.
Yeah, it makes sense now, but I guess it's high risk, high reward on that. So number 1 versus 4.
Number 4.
So that's Bama gonna
NC.
Yeah, they gonna beat them.
The Bearcats.
Yeah, they gonna beat them. They gonna beat the shit out of them.
Now that Georgia Michigan, what we thinking on that?
I'm very very interested in that matchup.
Wolverine, your ass on the clock.
I'm with you, Kenny.
Hey, Jim Harbaugh and them boys. A lot of people was picking Iowa to upset.
I ain't scared of no white boys.
Be a much closer game, but like I said, it's not gonna be a game.
They got black guys too.
I know.
Keep going, Hans. Keep going.
I was about to say, look, Harbaugh had his boys ready. I was impressed. Like 49-3, that's a statement win. So
yeah, I was too.
That locked them into the number 2 spot. Possibly could have made number 1, but that loss early in the year, I forgot who they lost to. That was going.
They wasn't finna let Bama not be number 1. Come on, we knew that.
Did Purdue beat the number 2 out of Iowa though?
Who? What?
Purdue.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Right,
You see, that's when Iowa fell off. After they lost to Columbia, they was number 2. Yeah, and then that's when Iowa kind of just fell apart.
Which was confusing to me as to why people were picking Iowa to give Michigan a better game. I was like, they're not that good.
Yeah, they were just going through the motions on that shit. So I just want to see that number 2 versus number 3 game because that number 1 and 4. That 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, Michigan, you're on the clock. I don't know who to root for. Kenny, should I take your side or
don't take my side? Go where you want to go.
Like even looking at it, like last night, I kept looking at that game. It didn't seem right with Ohio State not playing the Big Ten championship. I was like, God damn, what the fuck is this? I'm watching. I'm like, man, I want to, but I looked at it.
You just went to sleep.
Yeah, you remember I just slumped up and went to sleep. But that was a whole lot of other different shit as well. But let's keep this shit rocking and rolling. Let's get some NFL talk. Anybody keep up anything? I've been asleep a good bit of the day today. NFL is pretty much the writing on the wall.
Major.
Nothing.
Well, the Lions got their first win at the Lions got their first win.
Damn,
that's messed up. Hey, that's messed up.
I ain't saying that for damn. I'm just saying.
Like, damn, get a lot of some love, man.
Shout out Dan Campbell.
Yeah, I saw him in a little post. The post shit.
He's about ready to cry, bro.
He break it down, man. Shit
that man worked hard. Hey, he worked hard. He took every loss personal.
Yeah, you got Jared Goff's your quarterback. You gonna work hard, period, motherfucker.
Oh yes,
like nigga, like this gonna be rough moving forward.
Kyler Murray had a hell of a game.
Hey, my Cardinals.
Welcome back, D Hop. I'm not trying to cuss on the pod.
Dang, we
about damn time. I'll say
there you go, Kenny. I'll leave it to Kenny. There you go.
About damn time.
Yeah, he been going.
He been chilling on my IR for about a good 6 weeks.
Playing around, taking up space.
Exactly.
He in IR. He ain't taking up no roster spot.
I done had so many trade inquisitions about this man. I'm like, no, I'm saving him.
What's
the playoff run?
What's the best trade? What's the best trade they gave you? What's the best trade you got, Daniel? As far as in your fantasy?
I don't even remember. Listen, I had to turn some money away. I don't even remember. I'm like,
nope.
Nope.
Fuck them. All right, because I don't know. Anything else in the NFL?
Like Baltimore and Pittsburgh about to go into overtime. It looks like.
I'm looking at that now. And Lamar got to play better. I don't know what's going on with Lamar. This is just throwing it out there. Mm-hmm. He got to play better because he's playing piss poor.
Dang.
These last couple weeks. That Miami game wasn't no good. He had COVID the other week.
He ain't got no receivers. He ain't got no real receiver. He has no receiver over what? 6'2", 6'1"? Like,
that's also true. That's also true.
He got some tight ends and a bunch of little guys running around.
He throwing it to the other team. That ain't helping.
Hey, man.
They're skating by, though. They're still skating by.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how they win it. I don't know how we win it, and he just playing terrible.
Yeah, Big Ben. Y'all saw that play with Big Ben that's fell on the ground. Y'all saw that shit?
He just threw it. As I say that, he just throws a touchdown.
This is
Sammy Watkins.
Big Ben. He retired. It's time to let Big Ben.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ben time.
And the other teams, Seattle. Is it time for Seattle to blow this shit up? It's
over. Russ is gone.
It's getting close. Yeah, I was about to say if they ain't gonna do it, it's getting close to the time to pull the trigger on that.
Might see him going to Pittsburgh.
Ooh,
I can see that.
Kenny.
I can see him going to Pittsburgh and improving.
I don't think Sierra want to go there.
Who?
That's a good point.
The wife, she don't want to go there.
That's a good point, Dion. That's a great point. That is an excellent
ain't no
point.
superstar shit in
Pittsburgh.
Ain't
no in Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
Do not want to be in there.
They can still keep their summer California home. That's all.
Yeah, they can.
She can stay in Hollywood.
But then she in Seattle. She in Seattle nowadays. So I know. It's it's a
short. When she met him, but. Now he got some options. Hey, Pittsburgh,
no, nigga, it ain't time to win, nigga. It's time to, I guess.
I was gonna say Chicago, but they got
Justin Fields.
That's where he wanted to go. That's where he wanted to go.
That is where he wanted to go. Yeah, I remember that.
According to his agent, he had 4 destinations.
All right, so let's see. So it ain't Russell Wilson. So where does he?
New Orleans.
Miami.
They ain't paying that because they're not paying Jameis Winston. Man, so shit.
Miami, but see, Kenny, you thinking about winning. They're thinking the way Sierra's thinking about, you know what I'm saying?
Louisiana, I mean,
that's not an entertainment city.
Well,
it could work.
Maybe,
time of the year.
Yeah, maybe.
Anytime after that, it's boring.
Look, man,
a lot of celebrities live in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they have homes there, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it could work.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Daniel. I'm gonna quote. What's the bad guy in Ocean's 13? What's the shit? I can't think of the casino guy, but he said, that's where games go to die. And the casino games. So, I don't know. So let's see. Sierra's gonna have to pick. There's nothing warm. There's nowhere warm he can go. San Diego, Miami, but he got Tua.
Well, Tua's starting to get it together, but you know, there's always. Well, see, the thing is, he has to get traded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have to trade. Yeah. You have to. He'll have to make a trade.
You got to get some money. You got to
get
some. You got to find some money.
Yeah. So, well, I guess in the big market, what the Jets? No, he ain't going to.
Hell
the Jets.
no.
Terrible.
He'll lose.
But it's a big market though.
He'll be losing film.
He can bring them back.
You don't want to go to no losing team.
Yeah.
He be losing
So I'm just going big cities.
That'll drain a man.
Atlanta, y'all Falcons. Ooh.
Should be coming home.
Good. That sound good right there.
Rebuilding, he ain't gonna come here.
Shit, that'd be the move.
If they added an elite receiver, I can see Corey Davis getting traded from where you at now?
The Jets.
The Jets. Yeah, I can see Corey Davis got them getting the hell on, going to Atlanta. I can see that.
There you go. Boom.
That's one star
You
receiver.
got a team now. You got a team.
He's got
Russell
a team
Wilson.
now.
Russell Wilson.
And you got Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Kadera Patterson, you know what I'm saying?
He do everything. Did he play safety? They said he was gonna play
Nah,
safety.
he third string. He ain't gonna get
But that man, that's a game.
Mr. Utility boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll get in on a Hail Mary.
No,
Swiss Army knife.
yeah, like this man said he gonna get there and play safety. Goddamn it! Like I guess for the hands. I don't know if he can tackle nobody, but
That's right.
I guess it's for the hands. Fuck it. All right, let's keep going. So tied into football and the OGs, the Brittany Renner and Deion Sanders shit. That was
cheesy as hell.
it's cheesy.
It was cheesy, but Deion was real for doing it though. I say he was real for doing it.
Who better?
No,
Who else?
You got to see the bigger picture. You got to see the bigger picture.
You're right. So basically, you put her out as, look, this the hoe you don't want to talk to.
After she left, Deion was like, okay, now let me spit real to y'all because some of y'all might
yeah.
not understand. You know, I'm sitting there staring the whole time, wondering if you got a shot. This is the reason why I bought this girl here.
Thank you, Lonzy. Help him out.
Yes.
That's a good one.
You got to see the bigger picture. There was another meeting after that.
Another me.
I guarantee it.
Shit, Lonzy. Talk
I guarantee it. I knew exactly what Deion was doing.
Yeah. He at the end he said, "This the hoe you don't want."
Yeah,
basically.
Yes.
All right, Deion on Deion. What you think, Deion on Deion? What you think?
I mean, I don't really see what the point was of doing that. I didn't even watch the video. I was like, well, why bring her? What's the point? Like
PJ Washington base of the first.
I don't get.
Yeah, it's
you can talk to your team about that without bringing her. You can't,
but
you can't have that discussion without having her sitting right there.
Yeah, then they want to hear some input on her.
Hey, like you bring the fox
Method to the madness.
You bring the fox to the hen house, nigga. Now you know what time it is. Like that's what you don't, avoid that. And I don't know if she knew what she was there for. She ain't.
Right, I see what you saying.
She thought she was doing something, but she also had another ulterior motive.
Exactly.
I smoke on that.
Here we go. Hey, boy. All right. So here we go.
How many of them you think hopped in her DMs after that little meeting?
No, she was after somebody else.
Oh, here we go. Go, yeah, get long. Yeah, I want to.
Go out in prime time, right?
Yeah, there you go.
She won fuck prime.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Y'all got me playing y'all. Allegedly. Jesus, reckless speculation. All the shit y'all know me with.
Either him or his son.
Yeah. Which one?
I always say both of them there. Yeah.
Either one. The quarterback. Which one
That's
has
that's the youngest. Yeah, that's the youngest one. Yeah.
Yeah, like it makes sense. So
I know what she was doing.
Yeah,
he did have a funny joke though in there. He was like, he pointed at one of the players. He's like, that joke ain't took notes all year.
He had a little notepad out.
Yeah. Now you want to take notes.
I wouldn't think how many people got in her DMs. I'm sure them jokers probably done tried before already. There's no telling, but I guess you just shoot your shot again. She there, but that's the point that she's there. Like, stay away from that. Like, that's not what you want. Like, it's a pothole out here.
She's sitting there just taking that like, hey, look at her. Don't talk to this kind of woman. She's sitting there taking that.
Yeah. But look how she was dressed at the same time. Like,
She knew what she was doing.
Man, y'all act like, this ain't Michelle Obama, niggas. See, like,
you're right.
You know what she is. You act like it's Michelle Obama. We clowning Michelle Obama. You know what this bitch is about, what she done did, what she's built her life and legacy
She
about.
has put it out there what she's about.
Exactly.
Yep.
She done told, I'd fuck this nigga. He came at me. He did this. Like, we know what time, like,
you know what you're getting yourself into.
It's not Mother Teresa out there, man. That's a bust down, nigga. Like, goddamn.
But it shouldn't have been her. He should have found another Instagram model or just something.
Who, Kenny? Who's better?
I don't know.
He didn't need to have a model.
Something less controversial.
Dude, right. He may have talked to the team, but it may not been getting it. It may not resonated with them.
Man, this was a goddamn.
I mean, she also went to she also a graduate of Jackson State, so she went to that school too. So that's probably
there. You go.
Why they
did
it.
She thinks she's doing a greater good.
She was. Yeah. She was doing
one of Prime's antics.
She was doing.
That's also true.
Just to get in the media.
That's also true.
Hey,
Prime finna moonwalk out the goddamn door.
But we'll say, but we can say this. We know Nick Saban won't do what Prime just did.
Exactly.
And all of them jokers in Alabama get caught up faster than any of the ones in Jackson State would.
As soon as they get in the league.
She fucked that locker room up, bro. Them NFL niggas, they're like, Jackson State, everybody ain't, but you go into a Bama locker room, nigga. That's some locker room niggas, that motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And worst case scenario.
And then they get money now.
That too. In worst case scenario, you get some second round dick. So, nigga, like, that's still enough to build a legacy of Kool-Aid.
Yes,
keep your head up, nigga. Be smart.
Kool-Aid. They said the man wrote the short boy yesterday.
God.
Oh, man.
Kenny, come.
Whoa, kidding.
All right, well, cleared up real quick. Okay.
No. We ain't got to clean it up. You ain't
got to.
They just said he wrote the short boy. That's all they said. They just said he made a couple bad plays.
Yeah, okay.
That's all it was.
We was at.
Man, come on, man.
We was at a. We went to watch the game.
You didn't have to say all that, man.
Right, Jonas. Why you explaining it, man? Just let it go, man.
Dang, he made a couple bad plays. That's just what it is.
That's why he wrote the short
bus.
Yo,
he retarded. He fucked up.
Oh, kidding.
Let it go.
Short bus shouted. Here we go. So how did we man? Kool-Aid do need to turn his head around. He gotta
that
play
get
with
better.
Pickens, man. That nigga just kept running straight.
Pickens rolled that man back and caught the ball. I said, "Boy, this is crazy."
Like that nigga just kept running straight. Like, boy, that nigga awareness. If there was a college football, put his awareness on 55 for the week because that shit was terrible.
It was bad.
It was bad. So we got that. Anybody got anything off the radar shit? Anybody? What we got? Dion, what you got? Anything? Somebody got something? I got topics.
Did y'all watch the verses the other night?
He jumped right into the shit I was
yeah, that's
You didn't watch it, D?
I caught clips.
You don't like
sleep, though.
You not man. You never really. Yeah.
Yeah, like 3-6. You see what time it came on? It came on like 10:30.
Yeah.
It was late.
I was off next day, so it came on Thursday night, right? I was off. I'm off.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Once I seen the start times, I won't be watching this.
It might have been Wednesday.
Catch the replay on the next day.
It was Thursday, Lance. I sat and watched the whole shit. Yeah, it had to be a reason.
Yeah, because that's the night the Cowboys was playing. I ain't watching.
I didn't see.
It was Thursday. It was Thursday.
It did start late, Dion. They had a little DJ competition, all kind of show. Like, holy shit.
Then it was Bone 3-6. I don't need to watch this. 3-6 is way better than Bone, man.
Thank you.
It was my dream versus though. It's the one I want to see.
Yeah, Lonzy did. Yeah, Lonzy did call that one.
Said that before. This is dream versus. So Lonzy, take off. Go.
Well, I know about Bone because my older cousin. That's what he used to listen to all the time when I was little. Like when East 1999 Eternal was out. He kept that on repeat. So, I was aware of their catalog, but other than that, 3-6 came out off rip with the hits.
Yeah.
With the club.
Bangers.
Yes, exactly. So they kicked it off just like that. And Bone pretty much did their own thing where they went with they got weed smoking music basically. A lot of that stuff is based off of that. So
that first album was evil.
It was.
Very, very much so. So they did,
Same thing that Busy Bone was trying to say about 3-6.
Yeah. That was creeping on the come up. That was creeping on the come up. Yeah, the first two albums,
devil worshippers.
The first two albums were very demonic. Like I said, they came out to the introduction from East 1990 Eternal. So I thought they were going to set the tone, like match up, beats for beats with 3-6, but then
there's no
the energy went into two different directions.
Yeah,
3-6 stayed in their lane, and Bone decided to do their, some of their commercial hits, and then the slow R&B tracks.
Yeah,
as when Gangsta Boo and DJ Paul started clowning them about.
Yeah, when Gangsta Boo said
one in particular.
Yeah, when she y'all are y'all some R&B singers or rappers? Yeah. Like, oh boy, nice and country.
I was shocked that Gangsta Boo and Crunchy Black was there.
Oh yeah.
I got my dance. Me neither.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful sight, and then even Fat Joe even acknowledged the fact towards Bone. Busy Bone is in the building.
Bone, yeah. This
is
a
kept
big
on repeating that because, like I said, Busy has not been doing shit with Bone for years. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what you're gonna get with him, and we saw that play out the other night.
I seen what Joel Santana was talking his shit about.
What'd he say? What he got to do with it?
Man, he talking about something. Yeah, man. These niggas want basically 10 shows for one versus. You know what I'm saying? Amount of money. But then y'all don't even come out at the right time y'all supposed to come out.
Who don't? What you mean don't come out? Who?
I don't know who the hell he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
But he was just like
He sending shots at somebody, right?
Yeah, he was ranting. Like he was just ranting. I don't know. He might have been talking about 3-6, or he might have been talking about Bone Thug.
He just talking.
He didn't put a name on it.
Okay, he just put it out there.
Yeah. So like in the versus comments, like just
He just said that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some all these niggas want to do it, and then come on stage and be drunk as hell and not have no, you know what I'm saying, no
Preparation.
Yeah.
Just out there.
Just out here.
Who the hell is it? Well, I guess with the optics of that,
You
it
get
had
a
to
chance,
be.
just Google Joel Santana.
That would have to be
comments.
somebody from Bone if with the optics of it, because
Yeah,
everybody
that's-
3-6
yeah.
kind of looked like they were locked in. But I saw in and just in the comments, somebody had said when it comes to these verses, whoever can get their ego out the way first, that's who probably gonna win.
Yeah.
When you saw Juice, DJ Paul, and Crunchy Black on the same stage, I was like, okay, they done, the money must be right enough or something
That's
to get them to unite and come together. Gangsta Boo Mom, she dropped out way early. Well, not early, but before the commercial success really hit, she was already out of there. So
I was in high school when she left the group.
yeah, so they really got all their egos out the way. Even they let Juicy J get his solo shit off, so that was tight. Bone isn't like, I'm not like, I listened to Bone first 2 albums and I kind of just fizzled out on them after that. Like
That's what most people did, because after the Art of War, when that came out, that's when they had Thug Love on there.
That's when I
and
saw
then
that.
and then after that they started doing the Resurrection and the later albums and stuff. So then in the mid 2000s when they got with Swiss Beats, they played one of the songs Bump in the Trunk. They played that, so they had their run, but it was just here and there. So the only reason that this was a
They
dream
did a song with
versus
Swiss Beats.
that
Bump in the
Bump in the Trunk. That's
How
Swiss
that
Beats.
song go?
Rump the bump in the trunk,
know it.
in the trunk, the rumps the bump. Yeah, they sampled Lazy Bones lyric from Thuggish Ruggish Bone, and Swiss Beats basically made a song off of that.
There
Yeah,
you go.
sorry, yeah.
Producer
Okay,
Lonzy.
I
Look at
love that
Lonzy
song.
showing them producer chops. They still got it in.
They
must
took
miss
that and made a hook off
like you
of
said,
it.
that's the mid 2000s. D like nigga.
Remember Swiss Beats was taking people's lyrics, making hooks out of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
that
the
was
same
like
thing with Bone.
2004, 2005.
There you
I
go.
don't-
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
when
remember
that album
Bone.
came out around that time. That's
Yeah.
when Bone came back again.
Then what was the last Bone song or album? You remember the first two? That's when we was in middle school and shit like that. Like that's about it. Like East 99, right? East 99.
No, the
Eternal?
Art of War. That's the last.
That's the last one you know of. You actually listen
Yeah.
to? Okay.
That was the third album.
See, I was
And then the
gone.
song they had with Tupac on there. That,
Yeah, Thug Love.
And I told
Okay.
Lonzo, I never knew where that song even came from. I always had the song. I never knew. I just always had that song. I never knew where the fuck it came from. I just had it. So I didn't know it came from that album. But
And
like,
then this was, like I said, this was a good matchup because in the '90s they had beef with each other because both of them said they stole each other's style.
and
from the first
devil
couple
worshiping.
hours. Yeah, exactly.
And the devil worshiping. Because the style, like I said, I never really understood that because only Coops and Nika and Lord Infamous
Infamous.
rap like that.
Busy
But-
Bone had a problem with that.
Yeah,
And that's kind of where it started. So it was that was that going on. So if you were a Bone fan and a 3-6 fan, you were looking forward to this versus because you know the history between the two.
Yeah. And Busy Bone showed his ass, of course. And like I've
throw
heard
a microphone at him.
It was,
Microphone.
threw that Gangsta Boo.
that was his mic? I thought it was a bottle of water. That was his
Yeah, it was a
mic.
mic. Yeah, it was a
Oh,
mic.
God. Damn, bro, that's a lot of money. Bro. That's like $200, bro.
As I quote, because they did
Jay went
what's-
head first.
Yeah.
what was it? Buddha Smokers. I can't think of the name of the song, but they were performing that, and Paul the Gangsta Boo started slow dancing.
Yeah, little walks up there.
Because all their songs they sample classic R&B songs.
Yeah.
You know, from the '70s and flipped them into weed smoking songs. So
Yeah, and-
Busy Bone cut it. Hold on, ain't none of y'all ugly motherfuckers finna talk while I'm on stage.
You ugly motherfuckers. That
And
shit
he got
is funny.
it was
The fight. And like Charlamagne said, he was like, our culture is so toxic. That's all you saw online. Like we didn't give no roses to 8 Ball and MJG, Wayne
Exactly.
coming out there, Lil
Yes.
Jon, all that. You may have saw the Terrence Howard, but you know, but
8 Ball and MJG was there.
ta-da,
Oh, yes.
Young Buck. Oh,
He
Dion,
said
3-6,
ta-da.
3-6 went all
Oh,
out.
they
D.
brought
went all
out
Brought
the guest
everybody.
list. They brought
Yeah. Like
Wiz Khalifa was there.
yeah, let's go. You gotta go through. First, they brung out the Project Pat and Lil Chat. Because
came out.
when they first came out, I was like, "What Project Pat?" I was like, "They gonna bring this nigga as a guest, I guess," because he's never
got
really.
to.
He's
Yeah.
always been like a solo artist who's associated with them. But yeah, so Project Pat, they did Chicken Head Dion. Lil Chat came out there. Yeah,
seen
you
that
love me.
part.
Yeah, you seen that? That was tight. Then Wayne. Well, first they brought the stripper out, and I was like, "Oh man, they got the stripper." And then Wayne came out, did his verse from Bands Make a Dance. 2 Chainz and show with the 4 bracelets. You know, that's our shit. But Hey, when I was watching that, I was like, man, if 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne come out, this is gonna go crazy. And Wayne ran his ass out there like, ooh boy. So they did that. Then Duke Deuce came out there, did the Crunk Ain't Dead.
Oh man, I missed all that. Let me go back and watch the replay.
Dion, it was a good one. It was a good one. I'm telling you.
Wow.
He did his verse, did his little dance, and he be doing.
And came out, did the Crunchy Black. Did it with Crunchy Black.
He did his little dance. Crunchy Black did his dance doing Lord Infamous verse on Who Run It. That was hard.
Man, let me watch this replay.
If you can describe the 3-6 side, nigga, you go crazy.
Exactly. It's a lot of memories.
They went in and like I said, Wiz Khalifa came out there with Juicy J.
Juicy J, they did their thing.
We can skip that.
Yeah, oh damn. The Young Buck came out on Lil Flip and
Lil Flip came out on Lil Flip riding spinners.
Yeah. Then they had Young Buck and 8-Ball MJG. And
Stay Fly.
Yeah. When they played,
I ain't watching all these, Dion. I was
a budget on that versus.
Exactly.
My dream versus.
Yeah, it was a dream 3-6 side.
Did Bone bring anybody
Here
out?
we go.
They did.
Did we get there? Bone. They brung out the girl who sung Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Tasha Cleveland. Definitely. I'm building the crescendo up. Let me build. They brought her out. I'm starting from the lowest going up. Then they Lil Jon came out.
After Flip came out, then that's when Crazy Bone came out and they did Ride Dirty with Chamillionaire.
Chamillionaire came out there. Song. Thank you, Dion.
I was the only one that.
You like that song, Riding Dirty? You like that song?
Hate that song.
That's stupid. It was annoying. It was so annoying.
They played it too much.
That's what everybody did. Like I was in
it. We're gonna play it.
There's no cussing in the song.
No cussing. No cuss words in that song.
I didn't even know
it is.
All right.
It's been so fast. I believe there is. I don't know,
be.
But
yeah,
I was on my Houston wave at that time. So
who
that's
else
why
they brung out? Yeah. So they brung out Lil Jon, Chamillionaire, Tasha. Who else they brung out? Is that it?
That was it for Bone.
No, Eazy's son came out and did.
Lil Easy.
Lil Easy came out, D. And did the verse
for Love of Money.
For the Love of Money. But see, like after the fight, they kind of threw Bone. Like, you could see Bone was trying to regroup and rebound after the Busy Bone shit. And
Busy Bone was gone again. So it was back. It was back to 4 members like it always was. And then he came back and apologized. Let's get this money going.
And Flesh missed pretty much everything. He was in jail all the goddamn time. Sawed off shotgun, this and that. So
throughout the 90s.
Yeah. Flesh was there. Wish, they was just kind of there. Well, Lonzier said, Flesh got his freaky Zeke on. Like, you just out
most
there.
people probably didn't even know who he is.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because like I said, he stayed in jail the whole time for the first their first few albums when they were at their biggest at their.
And Flesh don't pack down on you. Look like he ate Flesh and Bone. Like,
it felt like they tried to cheat by playing with the Tupac song. Like, we got a song with Tupac. Like they tried to make that like a feature. Like that was a guest.
That's like they had that in a joint with Biggie. They one of the few groups that got songs with both of them. Or, artists who got songs with both artists. So they tried it, but they just waited so goddamn long.
Exactly.
That's 3-6 came straight out with Who Run It and Tear the Club Up. They hit a money. They came up with it.
I watched the very beginning, and I was like, I don't need to watch no more of this.
But then go back. Like,
you didn't stay around for the. You didn't stay around for the whole show.
I was like, there's no comparison. Like,
it's not. There's not.
Come on.
But you just watch
when they make that type of music. 3-6.
They got that.
Man, they up here, man.
They had momentum.
Yeah, they did. 3-6 came out with their hits, and Lazy was like, y'all got some tight beats. I was like, bro, there's more than beats, nigga. Like they got bangers, bro. Like
right, yeah.
And these, 3-6 is still relevant now. Only thing 3-6 didn't bring out was Jay-Z and Drake off that Talk It Up. They did that. That would have shut this shit down.
They would have shut
all these new rappers are basically taking pieces of a song and trying to redo it, and they getting paid off all that. Like, come on, man.
Still. So, and then like I said, Juicy J could have won that versus alone, just his solo career. Taylor Gang on up. He could have ran off of that motherfucker. He got enough music.
They just got on the turntables.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
I seen that part.
Yeah, man. I marked down on that part.
I was like,
they're running the score.
Yeah.
They're running the score up.
They are,
And then when they brought out Terrence Howard, like I said, that's that old 77-20 game right there. It was like the game is over. It's over.
Well, what made that so funny is that you pretty much do a future callback because Crazy Bone came out at the beginning. Look, I don't give a fuck about no Grammys. I don't give a fuck about no Oscars. Yeah. I'm here to rap. And then, of course, DJ Paul's like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I knew if they was going to bring anybody, that they was going to bring Terrence Howard to do that, to perform that song. I already knew they was going to do that.
But like you said, they use that at the end. Man. Yeah, like I guess in Bone mind, that's all 3 6 had was Hard Out Here for a Pimp. I guess that's all they thought them niggas
exactly.
had.
Like that's the only catalog that they knew because they won the Oscar off that stuff.
Well, so and then also a funny thing too when like I said when Bone brought out Lil Jon for I Don't Give a Fuck. I don't know if y'all remember, but 3 6 was in that video.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's why when Lil Jon came out, DJ Paul broke character and jumped over there with Lil Jon to dap him up and everything. Yeah. They were all in the same video together.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't want to highlight the fight, but the funniest part of that fight is that little weak ass right hand Juicy J throw.
That shit. I went straight. How you the only nigga that bust through everybody but don't hit nobody?
And that's when we get on your, is this wrestling? Are we watching AEW?
Right.
Like, is this real now?
As my cousin said, I believe that was staged.
Yeah.
And it will make sense, you know. You tell, that shit was slow as fuck. He ran over there
like an old man trying to throw a punch.
That motherfucker was slow, boy. D, go back and watch it, D. Like, you got some little, a little reason now. Spoiler alert.
I can't remember. Hold on, Joe. I can't remember. Did he hit him with the bad arm or he hit him with the?
No. I'm a Juicy J. Juicy J.
Okay,
okay.
That's why I started laughing because I thought you meant
DJ Paul spread it over there too.
Yeah, DJ Paul around his
Paul. They said he had little bitty arms and that big ass jacket.
Who? DJ Paul? Yo. Well, he has one little arm.
Well, yeah, that's why he always holds that towel.
Yeah, he always got the
towel. That's why I always hold that towel in red.
What's the shit your cousin did? This shit's fucked up.
Nah. I guess it was trending. I just saw something on Twitter and my cousin texted me. He's like, "Hey man, me and my boys, we're gonna check out this versus. We're gonna take a shot every time DJ Paul swings the rag
with a little arm. That's the whole fucking show." That's what DJ Paul does with a little arm. That's
all he do. Yeah, he just.
Right.
Hey man,
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
There you go.
I'm not putting the name out there, but they did. They allegedly did shots every time he swung the rag.
You's a drunk motherfucker because if you know anything.
That's alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. But I was touched because I never thought I would ever see them on stage together after all the shit they went through. I put in our group text like I'm, somewhat damn near tearing up because 3 6 is one of my favorite groups of all time. I tell people there was once upon a time I thought Juicy J was a better rapper than Jay-Z. So I went through that. So
I've been there.
Yeah, as long as you experienced all that shit, bro. Like I would have, I would have hit you with a slow right if you would have said shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would have tried to put hands on the niggas, but. I love that. It was a great versus, one sided as hell.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah, if Bone would have came out with more they big shit, but Bone only got like 5-6 songs I actually fuck with on that level. Like, I was in Cleveland a lot growing up, so I heard a lot of this shit. Like Thugger's Rugged's Bone, I heard that a whole lot earlier before the world heard it. When First of the Month came out, I was up there that summer. They played that motherfucker like every 30 minutes, it felt like. So, just my Cleveland connection. Shout out to the 216.
Cuss me out.
The what now?
I wanted to diss it, but I thought you were going to cuss me out.
Cuss you out for what?
You know what I'm talking about? Fuck saying, fuck Bone.
Nah, bro, no. I'm a bigger 3-6 fan than a lot of motherfuckers,
Like I said, I like Bone.
You might go back to your roots.
Hey, babe, you want to get in? You want to get in? Okay. How that thing got you feeling? Good, okay. But they can't hear you. Can say okay. Didi is sitting here, y'all, looking in the camera for whatever reason. She won't get in the camera. She's waving to y'all. Y'all all say hello to Didi. Everybody say hey, Didi.
Hello, Didi.
Put your head in the
camera.
What's good? Right now, everybody talking to you.
Yeah, everybody talking to you. Might as well put your face in this motherfucker.
Show your shirt off.
Yeah, show your shirt. Yeah. Get your shit on, nigga. Face motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Gang.
Pop-up shop
Get
in
back.
Alabama
Get
today.
back.
Gang.
I had a pop-up shop in Alabama today, so I had to go support over.
Working lady.
Talk to the mic. I know it's been a while since you got, you did
Yeah,
this.
because Dion, Kenny, and Jonas kicked me off the show. But it's
Oh,
okay.
wait a minute.
Breaking news.
She's a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know
They all kicked me off, but
She's
it's
a
all
meal.
good.
Breaking news.
We had it, Daniel.
Oh, so that's what it was. They kicked me off for Daniel.
But hey, it's family.
Who's they? I don't know. We stopped doing shows on Wednesday. I don't know what happened.
I got the mess saying we ain't doing no
I've
shows on
been
Wednesday no
told
more.
Jonas
We just gonna do it
by
Sunday.
the way, I've been told him that
DJ
Jonas-
Paul and Juicy J, greatest niggas in the South.
So Jonas over there lying on us, basically.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
So it sound like.
Sound like ain't it?
That's what it sound like.
How y'all done made me the bad guy? Somebody, I don't give a fuck about being the bad guy. I don't wear a black hat. You niggas know? I live in this shit. I didn't, I got the black shirt. You got the white shirt. I'll be the bad guy on some cowboy shit. The Harder They Fall is a good movie, good tie-in. I watched that. But babe, you be back.
Who?
The Harder They Fall.
It's all
What was that?
good.
The black western.
movie.
The black western.
Black cowboy
This
joint.
works.
Dion,
Us trio work.
No,
yeah.
no,
Bring
y'all
it.
killing me.
You know?
Kenny's gonna put Didi on the show. Babe, what's your take on the San Diego Chargers? What you got?
Hey man, he did.
What you got on the San Diego Chargers?
That was a good play.
There you go.
That was a good play. Whatever it was.
Yeah, we gonna put that together first of the year.
That's a good take.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a breaking news. We gonna put the shit. We coming back first of the year somewhere. We gonna come back with the Wednesday show somehow. We gotta figure it out. We need better camera equipment for all that because it ain't going. Anyway, let's keep the shit moving. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Kenny, how did it? Yeah, back to the Georgia game.
Gotta hide the label.
Oh boy, yeah. What happened? How much you lose the Georgia game? What you just said?
A nice little bit of temper change.
Chunk of change.
It went from a light to a little bit.
Yeah. This fool called me talking about he couldn't sleep the night before. I'm like, Kenny,
I couldn't sleep the night before.
Kenny, why you keep doing this shit, bro? Like,
Listen.
There you go. Listen.
And look, I had a dream, right?
Uh-huh.
I shit you not. I called Jonas and told him what the score Georgia had, but I don't know what Alabama had.
Yeah.
But I said, but Joe, we lost. And I said, Joe, we had 24, but we lost.
He hit it on the head. And that's what they had.
And we had 24, and we lost.
Yeah. And that man was going through it yesterday. Going goddamn through it. So
Deja vu like a mud freak.
But killed him. And I told you, because when you told me that, I saw the score. I was like, I think that score going to be 38-24, which it was there. Then they kicked the field goal. But, yeah, man. There you have it. Yeah, you lost a little bit of money. You'll get it back. You playing them again? Y'all get it back.
Oh, hell yeah.
You going to run it back?
I'm betting with some spreads in that game. I'm betting with spread.
The parlays kicking in.
Oh boy.
Oh, Alabama game, I'm betting the spread because I don't think they're gonna go that much ass kicking.
You don't think so?
Desmond Ritter, Sauce Gardner, Jerome Ford, top 3 names.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama got some top names.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just who gonna outperform who. That
boy
Jerome Ford.
Boy
Jerome Ford tote that pill.
He be toting that pill. He gets
Sauce
in there.
Gardner ain't like. Don't quote me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm wrong. He is not allowed a touchdown this season.
Ooh, really? Oh, Kenny, you dropping some shit we didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The boy is tough.
The boy's tough. You heard it from Kenny. The boy is tough.
Great analysis.
What you think? What you think the spread gonna be?
I know they gonna get Alabama 16.5 points.
God damn, you think so?
Yeah, they gonna get Alabama 16.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I think so.
I got 9.5 or 10 at the moment.
I would think
I
try
had
to keep
10.
that thing single digits, bro. To 16.5.
They love Bama.
I know.
No.
But Kenny,
No.
goddamn.
Vegas is not going for that.
What's your boys' names again? What's your 3 sisters?
Sauce Gardner, Desmond Ritter,
He yeah.
Jerome Ford, and Desmond Ritter. He will get out on your ass.
He will.
He the type of nigga that would tear them linebackers up. That's what we need at Georgia. If we had Desmond Ritter at quarterback, man,
Just somebody can make a play.
I done went and took everybody went out their pocket yesterday. I'd have been grabbed niggas by their ankles and just
Shake it
get
loose.
up, little niggas.
Shake it loose. So 16, I don't think 16. Yeah, Alonzo, I think that 9, 10-ish. That still may be a little much, but we'll see.
It's probably gonna be a closer.
It's probably gonna get lower as we get closer to. But Ken, that's 16.5. That's too much. Daniel, what you think? You a gambling fool. What you think with the spread on the final spread? Daniel, just take a guess.
I'm right at where Lonzy talking about. I don't see it to be 16, but I got around at 10.
10.
It's gonna be tough because you just don't never know what you're gonna get in. It's playoff time, so Bama gonna come with their best, and I don't think they're gonna have none of that.
Cincinnati.
Nah.
That's your boys. Them your boys. That's your team, bro. Like I say it's gonna end close at like 8.5 Bama, like 8.5. I think that's somewhere around there. But
yeah.
You know, I ain't a gambling expert. Kenny and Daniel, y'all are resident gamblers, degenerates. So yeah,
I'm running Hawaii.
Yeah, I know, Kenny. I told you, bro.
Running Hawaii. Once they rank, I'm running them.
Once we get some major sponsors, watch Kenny. He's gonna be the nigga up 12 o'clock at night watching Hawaii games. Like, Kenny, what the fuck, bro? Like chasing Hawaii.
I'm gonna have me an expert by then. I'm gonna have me a little buddy. I'm gonna have me a buddy.
Now I'll tell you this. Wherever they put the spread at for Bama and Cincinnati, I'm interested would you take that spread because I'm guaranteed they're probably gonna put the spread at like 21 points.
You think they're gonna jump? Well, they might. We'll see.
They might, because I don't think they're gonna respect Cincinnati like that, especially against how good Alabama looked last night.
That's why I said 16
that spread's
and a
gonna be
half.
high.
Okay. Well, all right. Spread talk over with. All right, let's jump off the rails real quick.
One of my favorite.
Oh.
Did y'all see the Tristan Thompson story?
Huh?
Man, that boy.
Oh God, yeah,
Take out Dion.
yeah. Go Dion.
Take
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Tristan Thompson.
Allegedly,
He done it again.
Yep.
he done knocked. He done got another woman knocked up. He tried to pay her off. Tried to pay her $75,000 not to have a baby.
Have a smortion. Damn.
Yeah.
You seen the text? You seen?
I'm reading it now.
Okay.
This is allegedly. This is what he texted. I'm retiring after this season. So in terms of support, it'll be whatever's required monthly for someone who's unemployed. So you're better off taking this 75 I'm offering.
That's what he said.
You seen
That's
what
what he
else
allegedly
said?
texted.
This wasn't it on Snapchat? Wasn't it on Snapchat?
I don't know. Somebody just he said something else. What did he say?
Oh, he said, if you want this child to not have a father or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
here you go.
I read that.
Oh boy. When this came out? How new?
I seen it like the other day. Yeah.
You know how I feel. My feelings haven't changed at all. Won't be involved at all. By the way, you think having this baby is gonna make you some money? It's completely wrong. You're aware that I'm retiring after this season.
Oh, Tristan Thompson.
Then he told her, it's gonna be based off somebody that's retired, and I'm offering this $75K. You won't get nothing near with having a kid with a father who's unemployed. All you will have is a baby with a father who has zero involvement with the child and a few $100s of child support a month.
Cold-blooded.
HOH Hall of Fame.
Cold-blooded.
That's some
First
cold
ballot.
shit.
Now that's all alleged. That's alleged.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
But it's screenshots, all right? Like
Dirt
it's
bag.
screenshots of the
dirt bag.
It's not even a
dirtbag.
screenshot. It's somebody.
HOH Hall of Fame.
I thought it looked like it was off Snapchat. That's what it looked like when I.
You know what?
I seen
It does look like Snap. Yeah.
So is this she screenshotted the shit and put it on Snap? She screenshotted the oh boy.
And somebody done leaked it. Yeah, wherever they got it from, they done leaked it.
Hey man, condoms. Pull out. One or the other.
It don't work.
Brittany Renner told y'all that, bro. She said they like to fuck raw. Like she told us this, bro. Like this
Yeah, she one of the ones probably said, "Can you take it off?"
hey, and then
Yeah, she told me you don't need that.
No, take that off.
Yeah.
Take that off.
Dion, you get
Take that off.
you get a kick out the strangest shit, man. That's fucking up.
He does.
Anytime somebody getting played for a sucker, Dion just go off like these.
Because it really they fought at the end of the day. You know what you get yourself into. Just
Yeah,
seriously.
you know who you are and what you got and this, that, and the other, and I don't know.
Like, before you get to the motions of the bed, you think of, damn, I got a few dollars in my pocket. You know,
We might need to start the Bonehead Hall of Fame. We got it. Super stuff. They got to be in the Bonehead Hall of Fame.
So yeah. So I guess what? PJ Washington, now Tristan Thompson. Who else in that motherfucker?
man, he just a dirtbag, man.
That's some.
It's a dirtbag.
But man,
PJ Washington was just a
young and don't know
peon.
no better.
A young guy who didn't have no
OGs.
no guy.
Yeah, but Tristan Thompson may be the
OGs in
same.
this
He a
Even though,
dirtbag.
even though
he done
Tristan
been around long enough, man.
Wait a
Wow.
minute. One trip he was married or he was with his baby mama, then he started messing with Chloe.
the Kardashian,
Got her knocked up. Then he was messing with old girl.
Yeah.
While his baby mama was pregnant, he was with
Yeah.
Khloe Kardashian.
Man.
And then he messed with two girls with Khloe Kardashian, got caught in the club and really didn't give a fuck.
Money talk, bullshit.
I tried to tell y'all, psychiatrists say the second you become successful, that's when your mental growth stops. Tristan Thompson seems like he's moving like a very young man, even though he's not. But that's where his shit stopped. You know, the NBA money, he done got them big deal. I guess LeBron have floated.
Once LeBron got him the bag back in the day.
Yeah,
He
hey
did.
man, he done fucked up.
Did he get a big contract?
Yeah,
Yes,
him and
when he was with
K-Love.
Cleveland. Mhm.
Yeah.
LeBron got him the bag after that.
Like 100 and something million.
Yeah.
Didn't he get 100 for rebounding?
Everybody, I was just gonna say
For rebounding
They were
LeBron
trying to,
shots
he's the
and
next
stuff.
Dennis Rodman, but that shit don't work.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman,
Yeah,
that,
he thought he was a man in Cleveland. Man,
Yeah.
you ain't good. Get out
yeah,
of here.
you can't
man.
shoot, bro.
You can't shoot.
You left-handed,
just
but
tall.
shoot right-handed
Yeah,
or
you-
right-handed, shoot left-handed. Where the fuck you be
How
on?
you
bro?
Another
point power
Canadian.
forward, you be 3 or 9.
Oh damn, Damon, damn,
He's
damn,
Canadian.
goddamn.
He's from Canada. I'm just saying.
Canadian. No, there go our Canadian fan base.
Hey, we like Drake though, don't we?
He's from Canada?
Yeah, he's from Canada.
Tristan
Yeah.
Thompson is.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Andrew
Yep.
Wiggins, Drake, Tristan Thompson.
because they would have been on the Canadian national team. That's the only reason why I
Wow,
know
I
for
didn't
like
know that.
FIFA. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and he's left-handed and he shoot right-handed or vice versa. And he'd been, damn, he dropped some
Man,
shit.
athletes. condom.
But still, but man,
I know they look good. Yeah, they look good. They're gonna tell you, hey, you don't need that. You don't need to put that on. You don't listen to them, man. You know right from wrong, man.
Take that off.
Hey man, but
I'm allergic.
Oh
yeah, that's another one. They would tell you that.
I'm allergic.
I've been hit with allergic. I've been hit with that one.
Latex.
Yeah.
Well, you allergic. Well, we can't do nothing then.
That boy.
Gotta go.
Well, my fella is allergic to what you got up in your.
Yeah, boy. Who gonna come on, man?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, alright.
Because only a nigga who done been through that gonna speak on some shit like that. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, you got
like a nigga in his like 40s. You know, niggas that got, you know what I'm saying, that been through some shit. Mm-hmm. Them the only nigga gonna turn it down. Like, y'all nigga ain't even turn that down. Especially they ain't been through nothing. Like, yeah, shit.
Kenny, I don't know. I don't think there's no age on that.
Hey,
bro.
shit. Yeah. Well,
come on now. All right, man. Like, okay. You say so. Kenny, I'm pushing 40.
What you got to lose?
I'd have to. You have to weigh that shit out, bro. Like,
You know something? I kind of agree with that. I don't think there is an age limit on that.
it ain't, man. It's just
Because Peebo Bryson just recently had a child.
bam.
Peebo Bryson. Jeez.
Peebo.
He's still with us. Didn't know that.
Oh, I thought he
He
was
just-
here too.
We go.
He just celebrated the birth of his child not too long ago. This was news from my parents when they went to see him in concert.
Jesus, how old is Peebo? He got to be in his 70s, right?
He's in his 70s.
God.
Peebo Bryson has had a baby.
Ain't no way.
Shout out to Peebo.
Ain't no way.
Shooting the club at, but however old Peebo Bryson is. Shout out to Peebo Bryson. Somebody filibuster while I look up how old he is. Somebody say something. Somebody say something. Go. What y'all got?
Go.
What y'all got?
Who's gonna go see Spider-Man when he come out?
Here we
First
go.
day.
Oh, yeah.
Peebo 70 years old. Yeah. First day, I don't know about that, but
Shit, that movie theater gonna be chopping.
yeah.
I'm going to check it out.
I'm gonna get around to it when it come on.
I did go see that new Resident Evil movie.
Why?
It was good. It was actually good. It was straight. It was just like the video game, like they should have did. From
What, part one? Or
So
part-
it's
what
better-
part?
It was
better-
part 1 and part 2 mixed together.
Okay.
They had the mansion. They had the police station. They had all that. Yeah.
Who the characters in it? Leon,
Claire, William, and Wesker. All them. Barry. All them. Yeah.
All right. Does Wesker turn into the? Did he turn into the thing? The monster, the tyrant? Then the Wesker change? Yeah.
No, he
that's
don't.
later. That's later on.
That's
tripping.
later.
Yeah. Who they fight? Who you fighting part 2? What's the big boss in part 2?
William.
William. Who's
The scientist.
There we
that-
go. There we go.
Chasing you the whole game.
Yeah. Okay. So they kept it pretty true to whatever. So this is this is another reboot. They starting over.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
I
they're
know
actually
keeping
using the game. Yeah, using the game story.
Because that other shit they
that's
had
tough.
going on. Yeah, that shit they had on with ain't that a
You
girl?
remember on part 2 at the beginning with a guy in the truck driving through the city?
Yeah.
They had that in the movie. They
Okay.
got all that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Because that shit they had going on before, that shit was just getting crazy, bitch, out there.
Finally
Yeah.
using the game as source material.
Yeah, that's the word.
Right,
source
right.
material. All right, I didn't. Yeah, all right, D. I guess I catch that when I catch that.
I liked it. Like
Hey,
if you
D.
like the game, you'll like the movie.
Yeah, because I did see, wasn't they called the lickers or slickers? What them things called? Well, lickers. ain't
Lickers.
it? Yeah.
They had one of those in there. Yeah, they just
See,
had one.
Yeah, they showed that on the preview, I believe. I was like, okay, maybe. But all right, that's that. Like I said, Peebo Bryson, 70 years old. This guy
70 years old, shooting the club.
the club up. Tear the club up, nigga. Tear the club up. So let's go ahead.
In more ways than one.
There you go. It's going to get to the fun time.
Oh, that vaccination card, motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot about the vaccination shit.
Hey, I wonder where he bought that motherfucker from.
That's what I'm saying. Where would he get these shit?
Where you got that from?
Somebody
And
running.
who you showed it to?
Somebody running.
What it say on it? I got
federal
mine in the
offense,
car.
ain't it?
Yeah, well, it will be. I think
It is a federal offense.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
federal
still
crime.
it's frowned. It's not completely pushed yet. It's just kind of frowned upon because you can walk in
Sure.
on.
Oh,
Well, he ain't get no time.
Them
so-
niggas ain't jammed up, so it's frowned upon.
Not yet.
nigga. Yeah,
pretty sure they're gonna get questioned about. Hey, we need to have a discussion.
yeah, a little
with
sit
y'all.
down.
I'll
Yeah,
let you know where you got this. Let you know where you got this from.
A-Rod just
Just said he had another bet. It was another
No,
vaccination he
no,
got.
no,
Go on.
it's a big difference. What it is that Antonio Brown and Mike Evans, but Antonio Brown got caught with the fake vaccination card. He lied to the league. Aaron Rodgers followed all the protocols. He lied to the media.
There
Right.
you go.
That's
Yeah.
a big
The
difference.
league knew Aaron Rodgers wasn't vaccinated.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why it's different.
He
That's why it's
just
different.
told a
He tried
tall
to-
tale behind
He tried to wiggle his way out.
cameras.
Yeah, he tried to
He
wiggle his way out.
lied. He lied to the media. He lied to the media and the American people. If you want to say the American.
There you
people.
go. There you go.
Yeah. Who
Not
cares
like they
about
gave a
them?
damn, but hey,
Yeah.
The NFL knew. The NFL knew his status.
All right, and while we on our COVID shit, Lonzy, where we at on the COVID? Omicron.
Sound like a
Hey,
Boy,
Decepticon.
yeah, on Twitter they kept calling him Morion, bro. I was weak, boy. I was so weak.
That sound like
Hey,
a Decepticon
what you
that
did?
acts like
Yeah.
an Autobot sometimes. Like you go both ways. You know what I'm saying?
It's spreading through the country now.
Omicron. What? So we just tearing through that Greek alphabet. We just running through that motherfucker. So just running like man. Omicron.
they say it's in Cali.
Yeah.
No, it's in multiple states.
That's
now.
what the CNN talking about.
Well, yeah,
Liars.
they saying they gonna say a lot of shit that
Yeah,
like, man,
it's in multiple states. It's in New York now.
Yeah,
New York
fear
got it.
out there.
Mhm.
yeah,
it's getting out there.
So like I said, like I said before, COVID, we just gonna throw it in there with Call of Duty, 2K, Madden, currency albums, shit that comes out a lot, Jordans. Like just throw it in there, like man, like get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated, live your life, be happy. That's all I got to say.
Don't be scared.
Live your life, man. Live your
Do
life.
not be scared.
Whatever
Keep that
you
mask
do,
on, though.
Yeah,
Keep
oh,
that
yeah,
mask
keep
on.
that
yeah,
mask
wear your
on.
mask.
But don't be scared.
Man, just do
Live your life.
fuck it. Just live life. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If you live,
Breathe what you want to breathe.
breathe what you want to breathe. You die, you die.
You gotta take that. You
No,
gotta take
live
it
your
out
life,
when
but
you
keep that
fucking
mask
anyway.
on.
D, hey man,
Be
you can't-
responsible.
Hey man, fuck all that. Y'all think people gonna listen, nigga? Like Tristan Thompson still fucking.
I'm never
goes
taking
raw.
mine off.
Shit, nigga. Like oh, day, good. Tristan Thompson should have said that, but
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
yeah. He never taking his off.
I'm never
But-
taking mine off.
But man, live your life. That's all I got to say. But I do have a good question for y'all. Y'all ready for this? Let's say everybody followed protocol and got vaccinated, right?
Right.
And then people still getting sick for COVID. What do you do then?
What is
What?
happening now?
I'm talking about if there's 100% vaccination, Dion. Everybody in the world vaccinated.
But you can still get it,
You
even
can
if
still
you're
catch it.
vaccinated or
Because all
not.
you
So
doing is
that don't
protecting
matter.
someone else. Now
It's-
you're protecting yourself.
It's
when
not
you
a
get the
cure.
vaccination.
It's not a cure.
Right.
Thank
It's just
you.
making your symptoms lower. That's
Less
it.
severe.
Keep you
Yeah.
out the hospital.
So
Keep you out
my
of
biggest,
ICU.
my biggest point is this is I ain't gonna say it's just another virus, but it's kind of well to me. I look at it as just another virus.
Just another bug.
Yeah, and just handle that the same way you would try to avoid the flu. Like wash your hands, wash your ass, wash your clothes, stay away from dirty motherfuckers, and go
Don't
about
when
your-
this nigga
That's why I'm
sneeze and he
keeping
touches
my
door
mask
handle.
on. Never take my mask off.
Yeah, so that's what I was wondering. Like, if everybody's vaccinated, everybody's still getting the shit. Now it's just like a cold or something, right? It's just, and, the people try to get, weight both ways. I know somebody who died. I know somebody sick. I know people who done died from COVID. I know I have an aunt. She still struggle with, the symptoms of it.
Same here.
I know motherfuckers was like, man, I got a sore throat for 2 days and I was out, I had a vacation from work after that paid. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't fall one way or the other because I'm seeing all that shit. So that's all I got on COVID, man. Well, I got one more thing on COVID I was gonna ask y'all because I try to find the good in anything or the humor. Anything that since COVID's out here, what good has COVID brung?
Them PPP.
What good has COVID? What?
Yeah, what good has
Money,
COVID
nigga.
brung? Like them PPPs. Kenny just hit you one.
Money.
Look at that. Kenny hit
What's
you.
that?
Like,
If you was a working nigga, dog, you ain't never lost no hustle for real. They
okay.
just added some more money to you.
Yeah. Modi probably was gonna get
That's
anyway.
fair. Yeah,
And
that's
that real
fair.
quick too.
If you're working in the right industry, I say.
Yeah.
Let me say
well,
that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why anybody can think on that, I got two things that COVID has brung. It has brung employee empowerment for people who working and you working to your job like this job's some bullshit. You can literally just leave and go get another job nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck this job, man. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. So that's it's like employee empowerment that has come out of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, with anything negative, something good got to come out the shit.
People are not scared to quit their jobs no more.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Look, like I say, y'all know I'm in and out of stores all the time. I'm seeing new faces in these stores all the time. And you see a nigga who used to work here, now he work. They like, bro, what happened, man? Fuck that shit, bro. They pay more doing it. Like, all right, so nigga, like, bro, it's a dude at a Piggly Wiggly. I saw this. I guess he came to work. He was dumb high. That nigga was loud as hell. And I saw him walking down the street from Piggly Wiggly. Like, they just fired this nigga. And I saw him at Walmart 2 days later with an interview. Ta-da! And
He said walking down the
but that nigga Kenny, he was just walking down the street out of there. If you would have had a little naps and a little sack with the little stick with the little but that and
Set
then
them on their way.
and the greatest thing that came out of COVID is our podcast. You know what I'm saying? We started a podcast due to COVID. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to find the good in these things. Anybody else got anything that COVID done brung good? Anything? Them PPPs?
Them PPPs.
That's some shit. Lonzo, you got anything?
Zoom calls.
Zoom,
Zoom,
yeah. Zoom and what's the other one?
Versus.
Versus.
Yeah, versus.
See, look at that.
Versus.
There you go. See, live concerts, niggas DJing.
That keep people in the house too, man. That make folks want to just sit down and watch.
When it at his first,
Incarnation
entity. It was good. Get on your phone and seeing. It was like a party. It was like a
DJ
family
Nice really
reunion.
kept some shit rocking. Like, y'all, you had to do is plug it up to the Bluetooth in your house, and you felt like, hey,
everybody was jamming. Like, okay, let's go up again. And then who hadn't done that before with your friend? Like, man, I got my songs that I play against your songs, and you play back and forth. Like, well, this is my hit.
They just make some money off of it.
Mm-hmm. It just turned into a bigger brand. It's a little watered down now, but
the big
still
bucks and the mainstream and everything. Yeah, you seeing it now. The big stage, all that shit. Because at first,
Rock.
yeah.
After Jeezy and Gucci, it was this.
It's just whatever. It went from AEW to WWE. Just when you get money behind some shit,
it go out the window.
That's that. What else? Anybody got anything else? Anything get off y'all hearts?
I got
chest?
one. Mine was my health. I'm not gonna lie to you because I actually got a chance to get outside more than I normally did with COVID and stuff. So I used to go out walking a whole bunch of places and just being able to get outside. That's me personally.
That's the best place to be too.
Outdoor,
they got
get some out, fresh out.
You
don't need to be sitting in the house all day.
Cooped up.
Man, what?
Because I remember one time my niece was like, she's like, "Why are you going outside? You're not allowed." I said, "You can go outside. It's not like you have to be stuck inside your house. You can, you can go. Exactly, you can go outside.
That fear mongering.
I said, "As long as you ain't outside coughing on nobody, you good. You're all right."
I shit you not. One night I was really riding. It was probably like 6:30. Bruh, it was a ghost town. It was nothing. And like I literally wasted gas just to try to see some people out. Bruh, it was nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't tell nobody about it, but I was just like, bruh.
Yeah. Because when we went to Vegas, Dee been there a million times pointing, like you can see her. But anyway, like, when we went to Vegas, it was during COVID. And Dee was telling me that normally, in the morning time, the strip's still kind of live. Daniel, like, I got up one morning and I went walk. It wasn't smart. I went got on a little exercise shit. That wasn't smart shit to do because I wore myself out. But it was just like dead. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was nobody on the strip.
Ghost
Daniel,
town.
did you check that out when you was there, Daniel?
Well, it had just kind of everything was getting
picking
back
up
into the flow. Yeah. So all the like casinos and stuff were open, but all the Lyft drivers was telling us that like everything was boarded up and it was real quiet, and you could tell, like you say, you could literally see the little hay thing blowing through the town, like in the west.
That's the same thing my Uber driver told me. I was like, "How was it when it hit?" He was like, "You wouldn't." It was completely like shocking to him. He said there was nothing here. Everything was closed. So, so COVID, it got motherfuckers out the way when I went to Vegas. So, I enjoyed it. It was different. You just walk around, do what the hell you want to do. We still on for Vegas this year, boys? Next year? I'm sorry, it ain't time yet.
Give me a date.
Next year, yeah.
October, November-ish when it get cooler. So
what's up?
Yeah, because you don't want to go in the summer. Do not go.
It's your podcast.
I just want to let y'all know I love this man so bad that I almost drove to Atlanta to go get him the PS5. But they tried to jip me.
He tried to jip you?
Yeah, the guy at Best Buy tried to jip me.
Best Buy?
Damn, I seen a deal. I forgot to tag you.
Okay,
but
so
you was, but
Best
it
Buy.
was your day. It was your day that you know what I'm saying, you found out you got your girl boss award. And I don't want to, what I'm saying, throw him in there. You need your glow.
No,
you need your day because you work very hard on your brand.
Yeah. I
Salute,
went to Best Buy to go get the PS5. Somebody had just got it.
Here in Columbus?
So, yes.
Okay.
So the guy was like, well, I know somebody in Atlanta. He was like, they don't tell y'all that they have them in stock online, but they have them like with the stores. I guess they match them and let them know like, hey, we got one left or whatever. Then this man told me, well, you got paid up front. So I was like, all right, I know how to do it because I got to do it on the website, right? Like, I have to go on Best Buy to go, No, you talking about him. So I'm like, well, if I give you cash, whose name is it going to be in when I go pick it up on the receipt? Like, you ain't finna get me. Like, I ain't doing it. So I think that was my last time trying to try because people been trying to scam me and I don't like that.
Babe, I know you want to surprise me real big, but you can tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like I
know. That's why I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna come home tonight because I'm going to Atlanta.
And now I would have been like, you motherfucker, nah, nigga, that wouldn't, nah.
You would have had some thoughts.
Ain't coming home. What you mean you ain't coming home?
Exactly.
All the way up to Christmas Day.
I would have got the social media phone with the goddamn like, warm this bitch up. Shit, like this ain't gonna get it. Babe, you can. I know you want to surprise me. I love you for that, but
if y'all see one, just let me know.
babe, just let me know. Goddamn it. I know you trying to do the, you know what I'm saying, but
Ta-da.
yeah, but babe,
Is it ta-da?
you know, cause somebody told you 1,100. I was like, no.
Yeah,
good.
they was trying to tell
Boy,
me
they
that
trying to hit a lick out here, boy.
lick.
God.
Slick.
Yeah, it was coming with like 5 games or in like the color switch on the controller or something.
Boy, they trying to fish one in, boy. They was trying to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
That game that all the kids playing Fortnite. It was coming with the Fortnite game.
And Fortnite's
That's a
free.
down.
Oh, that's hustle. Yeah, that's hustle. Oh, they trying to.
They would tell me it was a disc.
You trying to burn my hair up?
She told me,
No.
They said Fortnite
there's
was
a female asking over running. I'm like, babe, if she told me, I'm like, babe, Fortnite is
They
free.
trying to
like,
take advantage of you.
Boy, they did, boy. They like, oh, we got one. We might got us one.
And it's
fucked
5 games.
up.
5 games. I
I'm
ain't
mad
gonna
at that
goddamn
one.
play. Oh yeah, they tried to. Yeah.
When they
Fortnite
told
would've
me
did.
somebody was gonna give me a better deal, and I could have picked it up today.
Okay. Yeah, babe. Babe, just let me know these things.
All you had to do was tell him to
It
buy
had
it.
the color, the switch.
I don't need all
care
that,
about
babe. I
but
don't
I'm
need
just
all that,
saying
babe. I
was
don't
pretty
need.
Cool.
Babe, it's only 3 games I'm gonna play if I had the PS5 right now. 3 games. That's gonna be it. Like Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Ghost of Tsushima. I ain't playing shit else. Like, I'm just playing those to see what they look like. Because Lonzy, punk ass, oh man, this game is so beautiful. You know, Lonzy love rubbing shit in because he got it. And I ain't like you, punk bitch. You, like, you know. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, man, it's just fucking beautiful. This is my Lonzy impression. It's just beautiful, man. Oh God, Joe, when you get one, like Lonzy, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, when you get one, like all y'all niggas, fuck all y'all. Cause I'm not running 2K. That ain't fucking with that at all. Damn sure ain't fucking with 2K. Oh, back on 2K, I did think about that. We're talking about the Bulls. Like, you know, when you play either my career or make your own player and put them on the Bulls, like, you know, you play like a dynasty with the Bulls. Like I did this before. Zach LaVine becomes like unstoppable.
Like, whoa.
He becomes like Steph Curry.
He's
like,
glitch. Yeah, he get glitch category. Yeah.
Yeah, because he can shoot and dunk. I'm like, goddamn.
Dunk like LeBron back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
And
pulling
so-
up from like, you say, I'm finna press square right here from this damn free throw line. A nigga getting yammed on right up.
And so, yeah, so,
It's gonna
you know,
happen.
because I'll just lock in and use my little creative player because I hate playing my player, all that useless grinding 95 overall piece of shit you end up with. So I just make my own player, put a little few badges on them, upgrade them as I go. And Zach LaVine becomes really, really good. So I guess 2K kind of called it. So that's the most shine I'm ever going to give 2K, period. They got Zach LaVine.
I meant to tell you, they put out a new patch, and allegedly, it's supposed to stop the left-right cheese. Allegedly. That's all the YouTube videos I've been seeing come out.
What happened?
Look.
So,
Yeah, go on YouTube. I seen a couple of YouTubers post it. They said that the latest patch, it's like they calling it the greatest patch in 2K history.
Oh,
2K16.
Cut mine on and update it. I didn't know nothing about that.
Because they said it's supposed to have taken out the left-right cheese. Like, so I don't play it no more. So I don't play my career anymore like that. So I don't know if they did it or not. But that's all the YouTube videos I've been seeing that they allegedly fixed the left-right cheese. I doubt it, but
it is.
somebody find out, let me know, because
Dion, you got it. Lonzo ain't got it. Kenny said he ain't. Yeah, Dion, you the
I
lab
said
rat.
I was waiting on goddamn 2K to drop down to about $30. I was gonna go buy
Kenny,
it. But I
you-
missed Black Friday, so I said
It'll be cheap again. Just wait till
I can get
after
it cheap.
All-Star break. It'll be cheap after All-Star break. You good?
Oh, yeah.
Put on sale around All-Star break,
Yeah, you good. All right.
it's going to be the $9 game, by All-Star
$9.
break.
Go and get a little $20. If Dion, if they fix that shit, and I'll be going to Atlanta right now, give me a PS5, and we're gonna let them get the shit rocking. If they fix left, right, cheese, so D, let me know.
I get on it.
And D low key, after I watched The Harder They Fall, I actually thought about playing Red. Oh, D, you don't play Red Dead. Lonzy. I actually thought after watching The Harder They Fall, I actually wanted to, crank up our posse that we have on. Yeah. On
Hey, I'm a
Red Dead.
moonshiner on there now.
Oh, wow. So you way ahead of me. So, nigga, I ain't play that shit. Well, we'll get around to it. But anyway, we got to get up out of here. We got things to do. So, mental health is real. Pack that steel streets to kill. Watch for deer. Watch
Say
for
your
bears.
prayers.
Say your prayers. Eat your vitamins. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist
vegetables
one.
as well.
Eat the vegetables. Don't lie to your barber or your doctor. Is that all of them?
Support the troops.
Support the troops. Save the whales.
Adopt a pet.
Adopt a pet. Is that everything? Fuck the judge.
fuck 'em.
Fuck the judge.
That bitch give you 100 a year.
100. Fuck the judge. Fuck the jury. What you want with me? 100. Dion, send us out here with some shit. Let's go. We are done, so Lonzo, get your ass out of here, nigga.
Just put it out there like that.
Hey man, I was trying to wrap it up. Kenny showed me.
I had to remind him.
Kenny hit me with a little wrap it up. Like,
Wrap it up, D. Wrap it up, D.
Kenny just set his phone on top.
Chappelle show.
Yeah, he just set his phone on top of mine. I was like, oh fuck. I looked at it. Oh shit. So yeah, so long as we trying to get you up out of here. We love everybody. Shout out to the fans. Special international listeners. I don't know why y'all listening to us, but keep rocking and rolling with us.
Keep on.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We got it. You know, next year moving forward, we got to hit all the United States of America. That's crazy. We are more known.
Well, fly me out to your
Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Y'all just fly me out to y'all country. I have
now
fun with
another
y'all.
media company started following us on Instagram.
SRT?
No. It's no basketball shit. Do the same shit Daniel do. I was like, I don't know. They shit ain't John Blaze though. You know, so it ain't OST. So you know, but you know,
I appreciate that. I be trying, man. I be trying to broaden it out. I try to share as much as possible, and like I said, the more eyes, the better. So.
Yeah. So that's it. So let's get the fuck up out of here, y'all. We are donezo.
Peace.
All right.
How do I?
Live niggas on the set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Yeah. Go back in.